This playthrough is rated T for teen.
It's time for us to comb the desert with the smallest comb ever. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Front Mission. In the last episode, we robbed a train, got some nice stuff out of it, but nothing. Actually, there's really only one of the things that we got that I actually really want to use. The rest of the stuff we could either buy later, or it wasn't that big of a deal. But hey, why not? Got some free stuff. Anyway, this is Belchka or whatever. A temporary command center has been set up in this town. Let's go make our report. Alright, let's do it. So you finally came. Good timing. General Blakewood has just arrived. General, these are the members of Carrion Crow. It seems that I haven't met some of you yet, so let me introduce myself. I am the Supreme Commander of this unit, Willis Blakewood. Seems like a fine gentleman. Yeah, but he hasn't got my good looks. I've heard of your performance. Von Colonel Olson, right now the USN forces are losing their supply routes in cities and the military power is diminishing. So we have put Operation Eagle Tears into motion to capture the enemy's most important base, Fort Monus. You will continue to assist the regular army. Colonel Olson will explain the details of the operation. You are to travel to the west of Fort Monus, crossing the Purunda Desert. By the time you get there, the regular army will have established a base. Your assistance will determine the outcome of the operation. It will be tough, but I want you to do your best. But your best just wasn't good enough. Commencing the operation. Dismissed. Finally! Natalie, the general would like to have a word with you. Yes? Olson, please excuse us. Of course. That's weird. It's been a while, hasn't it? Well, what is it, Commander? I must prepare for the operation, so please make it brief. Natalie? If you're gonna tell me to leave the unit, then forget it. Still so stubborn. Yes, just like my comrades. But don't worry, your daughter won't die so easily, Father. Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun. Natalie Blakewood returning to duty. Yep, she's the daughter of the Supreme Commander. Dun dun dun. Although that's not big of a deal. But anyway, let's go over the shop and obvious stuff as we're here. Obviously new equipment. However, for this one, and yes, all the equipment is getting really expensive at this point, so you might want to save your coins. And there is a way to save your coins because we don't actually have to upgrade everyone for this next battle. Despite it being an important part of the next operation, we can only use 5 people. So choose your 5 best operators and beef them up as such. So let's talk to the owner, see what he has to say. There's a rumor going around that the Cicada Industries BD series computers have a defect. Something about the computer going berserk, which makes the wanzers uncontrollable. Interesting. But anyway, let's take a look at the setup for this one. So take a look at our new machines. So let's take a look at weapons. So weapons, we got Leostans, the Art Assaults. We got Anaconda rifles. We got the Grotusk rifles. We got Cat's Ray shotgun. We got the Raptor machine gun. We got the FV-24. Remember those? For those who watched either Front Mission, or for those who watched Front Mission 4, those are a really good gun. I remember. We got the Cobra rifle and the Rim 4 grenade launcher. So if you're using grenade launchers, obviously go with this one. If you're using a rifle, this one's to go with. Even though it is slightly less to hit than the Hexa rifle, I think the jump and damage is worth the hit reduction. I mean, I know I've been missing a lot in this game, but still, you know, odds are. But anyway, yeah, if you're doing machine guns, definitely get the FV-24. After that, whatever you want to do, but those were the ones I would go with. Shoulder-wise, we got a new a shield type that adds +5 to defense, so definitely add those to all your units. We got the magic box, which is... That's a weird one because it is slightly more expensive than the PAS 8, and the only difference between it is its range, its minimum range, it goes from 3 to 4, yet it's the exact same like damage than your other missiles. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I have to look it up, but as far as I'm aware, there's no difference between the two of what, you know, maybe there might be a minor difference that I'm not aware of, but it's almost the same stat. So, but anyway, the missile launcher you probably want to go with is the Ragos. I mean, sorry, because it's got a slightly better to hit. Only bad thing is it only has 2 shots as opposed to the 3 and only 2 bullets. So hopefully You know, hopefully your long range users have a decent long stat. But these would be the ones I'd go with to swap out for your characters. Let's go over the parts now. So we got Stork Mark 1s, Orcs 2, Grop SBVs, Myriads, Cicada 2s, S-Orcs, Neverreds, and Indos, or Indos or whatever. I would definitely go with despite the weight distribution, I would go with the Indoses overall, because just better defense, better HP. Yeah, the weight, well, almost, and the weight isn't really that much more. It's only +6, and the engine output more than makes up for it. But if you need more engine output for whatever reason, you can buy the Tiger backpacks. They've got +10 to their engine output, so that's one thing you can do. And it still has the +2 or extra items and extra range, so why not, right? But anyway, let's go over the arms. Same thing, except the difference is I'd go with the Nova Red arms overall. The Indos arms, well, they're an interesting idea. These are, I think we've had these before, but this is one of the major instances of weapon arms. So instead of it having an arm and a separate weapon to it, this one's all together. The problem with this is that you can't equip a shoulder weapon with it at all. And so, but the benefit of it is it has a decent defense by itself, a lot of HP, and the weapon it comes with, the machine gun, it has a really high hit rate at 90%. So if you're willing to forego having a shield, that might be the way to go. So like for Natalie, for example, maybe if you don't want to have her use shoulder weapons anymore and just have her go short range, you could maybe swap out that arm and then just keep your shield arm just in case for blocking purposes. So that might be one way to go. I mean, for me, I've just got to do the Nova Red arms and keep it as is, but that's one suggestion you could do. And then go over the legs. Legs are pretty much the same, except, well, if you're going to keep going with the standard move rate, you might go with the Nova Reds maybe. But for this specific fight, I suggest getting the Indos legs. Yes, they're treads. However, they said we're going to the desert, and the tread units move better in the desert than the leg movements do, or standard 2 legs. So this is what I go with that. Computer-wise, I would upgrade everyone with the even if you have the fighter. Even if you have a ranged fighter, I would still go with the Saphir computer just because it's a better overall bump from the Virgo computer. And we did get that one computer from the previous episode that from the train, and that actually is a better computer. So give that to whoever you want. I just gotta give it to Lloyd because he's the main character. I'll show the computer off though, just to show off its stats. I wouldn't say it's crazy better, but it's better than what we've currently got. So let me show that off really quick before we go with and then come back later. So, oops, not backpack. Let's see. Yeah, it's the Foig, as you can see there. It's quite a bit of a. I wouldn't say it's a ridiculous jump, but from what we've currently got, it's still better. So I would equip this to whoever, but. Well, I'd probably give it to Lloyd, but if you're maybe put on a fighter character, you know, like Kong or something like that, wouldn't be bad either, just because of the agility bump and the fighter bump. But I like giving stuff to my main character. Oh yeah, also for this fight up ahead, because of the way things go, I would suggest putting a couple of flash grenades and chafe grenades on the 5 people you're going to be using, just to help with the enemy that we're going to fight here, because they're pretty heinous. So. Yeah, we'll go over that when we actually do the fight. So, but anyway, let me go ahead and get all my guys ready to go. Oh wait, let me show off the Coliseum before that as well. So, we also got a whole new set of. I'll just choose Lloyd or whatever. Got a whole new set of people here to fight. One of the more dangerous ones but gives a pretty decent odds is Fork here. The problem is he's got a really good short range, so in his weapon could do quite a bit of damage. However, I already did this off screen, but when I was using Kong and I used a fight focused mech, I seem to kill him more often than not, mainly because Kong has the Kong mech has had the stun ability, so I kept stunning him every time I punched him. So I got really lucky, but I probably wouldn't focus all your effort on that guy. I'd probably go with like the Fox here, or Orden would be better, because their odds aren't much less and they're more manageable than the other guy, or even Bringer here has a more reasonably lower stat. But it depends on who you're using and everything like that, and that can get you a few extra Huffman dollars if you. But luckily, since we don't have to upgrade everyone for this fight, we're good to go. So, all right. Oh yeah, I guess we could do the bar too, and then I'll come back, so that way we can get this all the way. Anyway, absolute bar. Purunga's rough terrain on foot. It'd be best to travel by vehicle or tank. Yeah, this is how you're supposed to know. You should probably swap your treads. I just want to live in peace with the animals. Why doesn't the fighting on this island ever stop? Well, just no one wants to back down. Spawn. Do you own Power Rangers? They used to call me Belchka's ace pilot, but after a fight against 4 wanzers, I lost an eye and ended up like this. Oh, that's why your head's turned away from me. I'm sorry to hear that, man. We've lost contact with so many troops in the desert. I wonder if they made it across safely. I don't know. Probably not. Alright, now I'm going to go set my guys up, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're done, so let's head on to the next location. I already set everyone up, so let's go! Wait a second, I'm detecting movement in the area. Which sector? Everywhere! We're trapped! I don't see anything. Whoa, look! This ain't good. They even got their own fight music. This is bad. You said... Well, I forgot you said that, Keith. This is bad. We'll have to fight. Activate your wanzers! And we only get to activate 5. Anywho. Yeah, I don't know why, I don't know why they give us just 5 for this, but... Alright. Let's take care of these little critters that fell into our trap. Uh-oh. Alright. Looks like we got ourselves against, like, the sand critters, or sand... Or what, the sand vapors, or whatever. So let's go over the enemy types. Oops. Wrong button. Alright, let's take a look at them. So... We got the Husky, or this guy in the Husky. Decent amount of stats there. Nothing too crazy, though. He's level 13, and he's a Missler, so he's got a really good long stat. And he's got the Desert Machine Gun in his hands, and he's also got the Ragos and DS2B shoulder weapon. Or, sorry, shoulder shield. These guys are interesting because they will not... They have a weird mechanic, so they will not... Basically, they almost never counter your attacks, and I forgot what the other requirement. There's always something else weird about them too that I'm trying to remember. Let me look at my notes really quick. Let's see. I think other than being, there must be something else I'm trying to remember about them, but okay. Well, anyway, maybe I'll remember it later. The big thing is they don't almost never counter. But, yeah, they have Ragos as well, so they're going to do a lot of damage to me with their missiles. So, anyway, let's look at the attacker units. Alright, they're in the Sand Vapor model. Decent stats. Level 14, really good short stat. And they have Desert Machine Gun and DS2B on both shoulders. And finally, the Commander unit, which are... There's 3 of each, by the way. 108 in the body, decent stats. 15 all around the board even. Oh yeah, and he's also got the switch ability and the stun ability. So, and he's got Desert Machine Guns and 2 DS2Bs on his shoulders. So, oops. Actually, I forgot to check if these guys had a skill as well. No, I think it's only the commanders that have it in this case. Yeah, luckily none of the enemies so far have the guide ability. Whew. Okay, so we need to focus. Basically, what we have to do is we need to focus on the 3 separate units. So what we want to do, and yeah, if we were using our leg units, we wouldn't be moving very far in this whole map at all, but luckily we got a pretty good range. Unfortunately, despite them using 2 legs, these guys are designed for in the desert, so they've got a really good move. Now, at some point, before I defeat everyone, I do want to get someone over to here, because there's actually a salvaged item we can pop up, kind of like what happened in the train section of the game. So, alright, let's move everyone. Let's see. You have to be kind of careful with who we get hit by. Let's see. Alright, let's try to move. Try to move kind of away from like a big of the groups. So, yeah, let's get rid of the Missler first if we can. See if we get lucky with our shots. So. Alright, go for the body. Come on, body shots. Well, 1 shot. Cool. Despite it's better to hit, it still missed, so... Oh well. Alright, let's get Lloyd over there. Can I hit him from... Yes, I can. Okay. And it's Ragos, that guy as well. Or Ragos, whatever. Alright, hit him in the body. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Wow. Both missed. Awesome. I love it. Alright, let's go in close, I guess. Alright, yeah, let's go with the machine gun. Oh yeah, and I think oh no, we've had shields before, but this is like one of the few times where they're very focused on shields, so. Maybe Natalie can finally gain a, like a... Ooh, nice, Natalie, nice. And FVs are really good just because of how many shots they get, and their hit percentage is actually pretty good too, so. And yeah, we want to, definitely on these guys, we want to make sure to focus on one dude at a time, so. To make sure they're out, down and out, so. Oh, so close. Well, if I didn't miss with my frickin' missiles, I'd be fine. But no. Yeah, let's get Pee-wee away. He'll probably get missiled a couple times. I'll have to maybe throw a chafe grenade on him depending on what happens, so. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go with the Cobra since he's attacking. He won't be using his shield, so. Ah, I got switch activated. Well, too bad. Too bad. I've got switch too, punk. Ha! Take that, Commander. Yeah. Awesome. I mean, it's not guaranteed to hit, but, you know, hey. Yeah, you definitely want to get in close on these guys just so you don't, see, he's about to die, so yeah, let's get the machine gun. Because I'll hit multiple pieces. So. Ha. Keith MVP for this fight. Look at that experience, man. These guys drop a lot of experience, so your guys are probably... Whoever you choose for this is going to gain quite a few levels, so... Whew. Didn't expect Keith to get all of them, though. Repair S. Alright. That one guy didn't even move, so... Yeah, Pee-wee's going to be taking quite a few smacks unless I get him away, so... like I said, I may have to put chafe grenades on him or something. Ow. Yeah, that hurts. Oof. Yeah, those Ragoses, man. Alright, well, you're the Vapors. Oh, maybe it's the Vapors I'm thinking of. They don't move every turn or something like that. Anyway, yeah, get Pee-wee back. Actually, I could, yeah, I'll move him back. Got the two missilers there, and yeah, the two commanders seem to be staying in place. And one of the benefits about the Ragoses is that they their minimum is 4, so if I can at least get them in a general location close to, like, within 4, they won't be shooting me with missiles, or at least the people I put close to them anyway. So okay. Alright, let's see. Double check you again. Yeah, I think I'm good, so. What I want to do to be close enough for I can still missile you if I'm within a reasonable range, but okay, Natalie, let's have you just get up on this guy. Bad, even with the defense counter. Yeah, probably should just move closer just so I don't let's see, I could move in front of these guys and just defend. Although the short stat is pretty good, so that will hurt me a little bit, but I could. What I could do is I can move someone. Let's see. Let's move Paul somewhere where he can hit him with the Ray Ghost, and then I'll have someone. And then put the chafe grenade on him, so that way he won't take a ton of damage from the missiles. Well, one shot. Yep, great. I love missing with missiles. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, let's get a chafe grenade on you. That will protect them from missiles. I don't know if it completely negates missiles. I think it like highly reduces their hit. You know what I mean? Right, hit the body if we can. Man, I'm not getting lucky with those bazookas, man. No way. All right. Move him a bit back, maybe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Unfortunately, you can't use chafe grenades on yourself, so... Actually... I could use a flash grenade on you, so... That way you won't get your turn, so they'll automatically stun you. Maybe I just don't want you to hit me with missiles. Alright, who's hitting me? Let's see. Yeah, let's go with the Cobra Rifle. Boom! Love the explosion. Do we want to hit her? Yeah, we want to use our guns on her, so despite the damage. So. I mean, really, the only people we have to worry about in short range is the. They're going after. They're going after Pee-wee. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't completely negate the missiles, it just reduces the range. But man, even with that help of that chafe grenade, the fact that one still hit is kind of ridiculous, actually. Okay, so let's see. Actually, I think they're out of, at that point, they're out of missiles, aren't they? At least that guy is, I believe. Let me take a look really quick. Yeah, he's out of missiles, so I don't have to worry about him anymore. So at this point, now I have to worry about the sand vapors attacking Pee-wee, apparently. So Pee-wee's almost kind of a liability here when you think about it. Let's get... Actually, let's see if we can have Natalie finish you off if that's possible. Nope. Let's try Keith here. Nope. Dang it. Come on, we can get him. One of our body shots gotta hit. There we go. All right, Paul gained a level. All right, what do you missile or did I use them already? I got one more missile with you. Probably should use, let's see. That's a Sand Vapor, Sand Vapor. And Commander, and there's another Commander down there. So let me move. Can I hit you from? I might have Lloyd go ahead and go get the the item. And I need Pee-wee to be in that general area because I might have to swap out my legs and see what happens. Nice! Alright. Level up for Lloyd. Wasn't actually expecting to finish him off. Let's see. Yeah, we'll wait for him to move though. Yeah, we'll go with close range. More shots since he's gonna defend. Yeah, unfortunately, with Cicada's short stat being so low, he's not gonna do a ton of damage with his gun as opposed to Natalie or Keith or whatever. See if we can do more damage with that, since he's not gonna be blocking. So. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they're all going after Pee-wee for some reason. Like, there's no reason for him to go after him at all. So I'm gonna have to force. Yeah, I'm gonna have to force myself into range. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops, no, I want to move. Yeah, I'll have to put Lloyd in front, at least to reduce their chance to hit me. So they'll go after me instead. Lloyd, your long stat's really good. Why do you keep missing? Okay, let's have Paul. Yeah, I need Paul to. Well, actually, let's have. Now you should be able to get over there, can't you? Yeah. Actually, I'll probably just have everyone go. Ooh. I forgot she still has her missiles. So let's see if she can hit with her low long stat or not. But at least they'll do damage if one hits anyway. And I'll take the damage. Better than nothing. Oh, Natty going into level 2. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll just have everyone move this way just to attack all you guys, since you guys have a bug up your butt with Pee-wee. So. Alright, I guess all my bazookas aren't sucking as much. But yeah, Lloyd, I don't know. I'm afraid my main character may be suffering pretty badly from all this, you know what I mean? Because he's not supposed to be missing as often. He's my main character, for goodness sakes. Oh, right, he had a missile too. So can I hit that one guy over there if I... Yeah, this is why I always want to have a form of long range on anyone, even if their stat isn't that high. It's a chance to do some damage and not have a turn of doing nothing. You know what I mean? Not bad. I mean, almost dead. Can I hit you? No, I'd have to move just a bit. I think I could hit him there. Yeah. Ha! Got him. Alright, nice job, Paul. Alright, we get a repair S for killing that guy. Alright, yeah, they're going after me. Good. That's actually what I wanted. Nice. Look at that. Woohoo! Alright. Yeah, let's just keep going with the short weapon. So. Alright. I'm just gonna keep moving up on it. Yeah, Pee-wee, I just have to keep... I mean, I want people to, like, supply, so, but I'm afraid of Pee-wee getting hit, you know what I mean? By these crazy people. I think I might be able to stay there now. Let's see if we can get... Can I hit you with range from there? Yeah, let's hit you in the body. Yeah, I know you do get more experience if you hit more of their other parts, not just the body, but I forgot how much experience it is per piece, but I'd rather destroy the body if I can help it, so. Actually, where are you at? 18. Yeah, let's see if we can get Cicada too. Can I hit him here with the thing? Oh, I didn't know I had any pizzas left. Alright. We'll do that. Sure, why not? Actually, I'm surprised I didn't have to really use much in the way of flash grenades and chafe grenades. I thought I'd be using more for some reason. Yeah, his legs are gone. There's that. Yeah, gained a level. Yeah, no skill, unfortunately, still. Yeah, let's have Natalie get up on range. Way to go, girl. You got this. And let's just have Jerry. Actually, let's have Jerry block here. Or at least that way they're not going that way, so. Oh yeah, and I had a Ragos left with them, so yeah. Let's see if we can do some damage. Alright. Well, these guys are toast, so one guy left. Alright, let's have Lloyd, since he's still got his turn. Let's have him go get that item, I guess. I need to check everyone's levels again, see. Okay, let's see. You're 16, 17. Cicada should probably get the kill if I can help it. So, all right, let's get everyone over there. So, don't really need to do the supply thing anymore, do I? But oh well. Oops. Let's supply with Paul just in case. You know. Oops. Oh, did I accidentally did his turn? Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, just have her stay there. Yeah, we'll call this a dead turn. Yeah, I'm gonna block for now, just because, like I said, I want to get that item before we finish this turn, so. Luckily, the shield will take most of that damage, so. Yeah, really the most dangerous part about this fight really is just the first wave where they hit you with a bunch of their Ragoses. Like, you could easily get taken out if you do that, so. No, is it, maybe it's another spot. I could have swore it was up in between that section there. Unless I'm mixing up the DS version of the game. I actually didn't get the, I didn't actually get the item during my trial run. What I generally want to figure out how the fight works, so. Yeah, whoops. I didn't actually mean to shoot him. Oh well, that's fine. I was actually afraid I would get my switch as well. Before I figured it out. I may have to double check where my notes is on it. I could have swore that's the spot you're supposed to stand in for the purposes of everything, so it could be right here maybe. I could have swore it was this spot. You know what, actually give me a second, I'm gonna double check something really quick. Alright, we're back. I double checked my notes and apparently it is only in the DS version. I must have mixed up my notes again, but if you're playing the DS version of this game, then there is the Gloucester mobile weapon salvage here. Just to give you a heads up, but in this version they did not add that, so I think that might have also been in the Japanese version possibly, but sorry about that misinformation there. So Alright, let's see. Yeah, I want to get a Cicada to kill if I can help it. Just well, let's see. Is he the lowest level guy? I mean, other than the Pee-wee, but I'm not gonna have Pee-wee fight that guy. So, yep, okay. I'm just gonna have Keith keep blocking and then just hit him with missiles. So. See if we finish him off or not. Well, close. You can do it, Cicada. I believe in you. I guess we'll move everyone just closer, just because. So. Like I said, I want to give him the experience. So. I like their creepy music that they play while they're attacking us, even though they're not too bad. Ooh, we got the switch activated now. Apparently, the switch can keep if it activates properly. It can actually go multiple times, especially at higher levels. But let's just keep missing him and see if we can. I really need to work on his short build though, so I can do more damage just in case if we. All right. Well, who's next in line? I don't want to keep doing this forever. Now let's have Natalie work on him. I really want to get Natalie some like skills like the short switch ability or something like that. You know what I mean? Or actually, maybe I should have had Lloyd work on it. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, this will beef up our agility by using guard all the time. So that would suck if I actually died from that, you know. Yeah, I'm surprised Keith's gained so many levels actually. Let's have Keith move. Looks like maybe get a Cicada a short range kill. We can help it. I actually wanted Lloyd and Cicada to have more of an even with long and short skills, not just having really high long stats. Paul's one of those guys that is more focused on long than those two. I was hoping you hit Cicada so you wouldn't. Come on, just let Cicada finish him off and get the kill, please. I want the experience. We're just dragging out this fight for no reason, you know that, right? There we go. Thank you. I didn't even give him a level. Well, I gave him some experience, so. Yay, they're dead. That was a total waste of time. Yes, sir, it was. Let's hurry through this desert. Yeah, pretty short one. Well, it probably was decently long just because I made it that long. But anyway, I got 3,000 for completing the mission. And 10,000 Huffman dollars for killing all their dudes. So, all right. Well, we've taken care of the Sandy Desert, and now it's on to the OCU front base. What awaits us there, and what does the USN have planned for us? Find out next time in the next episode of Front Mission. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.